Hello everybody, welcome on into baseball, or welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we're trying to put away the New York Yankees. We've won each of the first two games in this series by a score of 5-2. In fact, every game we've won this week has been by a score of 5-2 in MLB The Show 24. Today we're facing Marcus Stroman, 11-12 with a 4.83 ERA. Brian Wu is 16-7 with a 2.0 ERA as we get set for game number 3. Just a quick peek here at the wild card. This is a good opportunity for us to kind of just try and take this team out the best that we can. We don't want to see them in the playoffs. Okay? I don't want to deal with this team in the playoffs when the pressure's on. I'd like to try and eliminate them early. We can't do it all ourselves, but we'll keep an eye on it as it goes. We're down to the final 2 teams vying for this third wild card spot, or I guess 3 teams, as everybody else has been eliminated. The Yankees are 4 games back, and their elimination number is 7. The NL wild card continues to be absolutely jam-packed, so that'll be fun to watch as the season rolls towards its conclusion. Let's jump in, play full game. We'll go... It's a Thursday? Yeah, we'll go Seafoam Green there. We will go to T-Mobile Park, open, clear skies, and we will get our lineup set here. Maybe do we? I think we might want to just. I think we might want to just deal with the funky lineup in Texas. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be all right. Baseball every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. So if you'd like to see more, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for hanging out. Happy Thursday. We'll have one last road trip in Texas and Houston before coming home to face the Oakland Athletics for one last
from the home of the Mariners since
home set.
1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
3?
So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first 2 games of the series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get
Brian Wu, 29 starts with a 16-7 record. Nice flat 2 ERA.
This one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Ah, yes, a sinker.
The wind of the pitch. Foul
Ooh,
ball
boy.
there.
Okay. So they're aggressive early. That wasn't a great pitch. I don't love it.
That clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Oh, Brian Wu. I love that sliding location, or slider location right there.
Digging in. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Just missed. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. And another ball. Just off the inside edge.
That was a little surprised that was a slider.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Okay, well, we had a really nice location and a great...
Can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ground ball to first, could be 2.
This is something that we have been pretty good at in this series. A walk or a single, and we've been able to turn some double plays in this series. That is huge for us. I was going to say that we had a really good first at-bat. It was a 3-pitch strikeout, a couple of good locations with the fastball and that slider just kissing the bottom of the zone, and then just came apart there. 4-pitch walk. Nothing really all that close, which is unfortunate. I'd like to see it at least be a little bit more competitive, especially we don't really walk batters.
Bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff. Can have
sorry about all that. That was
bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners.
Sinker at 94, slurve at 87, cutter at 92, splitter at 88, slider at 88.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And that one almost hit him. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, 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 baby, go.
Touch them all.
Lead off home run, Julio.
It's 1-0.
Hell yeah. I wasn't 100% sure it was going to get out, but it just kind of stayed up there a little bit.
It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. 0-1.
So kind of a
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
kind of an opposite situation there. Ooh, way too early. That's a really good splitter.
Threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Okay, weird start here.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Ooh, slow down, slow down. Can't get too excited here.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Strumman's leaving a lot up in the zone here.
A run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge has it sized up.
Slurve was left over the heart of the plate again. Don't want to let him get too into a rhythm, but
and in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Yikes.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the
15th in the AL and stolen bases.
You've got to shorten up.
Surprising no one.
Hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Swing and a pop-up.
That
Foul
sucks.
territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Luke Rayleigh, the
We
next to
gotta
hit.
slow it down just a touch here.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing.
That's huge. That's huge right there. We had
Yep,
what?
Well, and
Home run, base hit.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And then 2 not great outs. It's looking like we were going to start to falter and slide back into our normal stuff, but
and here's the first baseman, Ty France. On the ground.
That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. He only threw 14 pitches. That's kind of a concern. We did get a hold of a couple of them. That's the highlight? We hit 2 fucking home runs and get a defensive highlight? Fuck off. That is a disappointing way to finish out this
batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
Disappointing way to end a pretty solid first inning. Oh, I forgot to remind them.
Defensively, don't give away extra outs.
Never mind.
Club to get back in this ball game.
And a foul ball.
Saw an advertisement for Thursday Night Football. She loves the Patriots, so I got to remember to text her about it.
Foul ball.
And I was like, it says tonight at 7 p.m.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss.
There we go. Oh, good. The Mariners are losing by 1 run.
Great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again.
Oh, good.
This guy can really
excellent.
dominate a game
oh
out
my
there.
God.
Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
1-0.
Jet swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to
This
first.
is real life. This is the real life Wednesday game. It's 1-0. The Mariners have out-hit the Yankees and still are somehow losing.
Close one doesn't get
It's
the
just,
call.
it's baffling.
2-0. And there's a strike
Man,
to Giancarlo
what is it with the
Stanton.
second at-bat of the inning? Just not good.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats him to first. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain.
How?
He will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to.
God damn it, man.
He's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Anthony Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike. The Mariners leading by 3 here at the top of the second. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Little flustered after the kind of weird play. We get the bounce and still.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped.
What the fuck?
That's back there. Got all of that one.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP.
It goes back to that fucking bullshit. You've got to be kidding me. We finally get the bounce to go to the same side, and Ty France is too slow to get there? Fuck this goddamn game sometimes.
Fastball, but you're playing in real time.
I fucking hate it. 3-2 full count and 2 outs and a 2-run blast. Fuck! And that's a bad pitch too.
2 outs. That's in there.
Just undo all of our good work so quickly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That is a frustrating. Oh, don't. I'm not watching your fucking offensive highlight. Get the fuck out of here. We had 2 home runs in the first inning, and they were like, here's the New York Yankees defensive highlight.
With a new career high in home runs.
Okay.
Stroman back to work. And a good eye there.
It's a good take. We got to take some more. That was a spicy. That was a spicy skip.
Back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
That's not
He's
terrible.
got it. And there's
Not
one
terrible.
down.
We met him where he was throwing the ball. Probably on the late side there.
Here's Dylan Moore. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs
just
pretty
late.
well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
good
maybe
take.
above average speed, but he does.
Good take. I mean, it was just such a bad. I don't know why I went back to that circle change.
And I think
Too
his
cute
skill
and
set
paid
really
for it,
upgrades
honestly.
the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away.
Early. Darn it, this is not what we want to do.
And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
Don't want to let him just stick around in this game.
And that one almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
Definitely fooled me with that slurve.
And the righty deals.
It's a good take. Thankfully, we were able to get a piece of it with Marlowe.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And
Okay.
good work there
All
as he
right,
gets
let's
a
see if we can
1-2-3.
settle down
No
pitching-wise.
lead for Seattle, but they're
We've
up
done
3-2.
good at the start. The first outs haven't been too tricky, but
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a
the
strike at
second
the
outs
knees,
have
and it's
been a
0-1.
little bit trickier.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Verdugo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Just can't get the call here. That's a bad sinker. Goddamn stupid little bug.
1-1. The Yanks down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Righty delivers.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
It's a good take.
No way.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
We've thrown 37 pitches.
Yankees trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Lifted in the air out to left. Raley right there to make the grab.
Didn't love the somewhat delayed reaction there. Didn't love it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. Slur very early.
Plenty of time to first.
Gross.
Rodriguez out of the play.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball.
We're too aggressive here.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight
Still
back.
too aggressive. That one at least is a 2-strike count.
Pitch.
And he froze me with a sinker. That was 4 straight sinkers.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside.
Oh my God.
Frustrating as a hitter.
We are falling apart.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
The Mariners, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back.
Can't keep doing this shit, man.
And set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. Just missed.
Woo, we got to find the zone, bud.
6 feet,
Like, this
7
is
inches,
not good.
280 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
Oh my God. He just doesn't, he's not giving those edges.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay,
France
whatever.
gets it to first.
Whatever,
They get
it's
the
fine.
out on Soto. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Struck out looking his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Man, how was that not a strike? That was a beautiful pitch low in the zone.
In there at the knees for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's out to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it.
Okay, let's just have one bad pitch, huh?
Makes the catch.
I don't want that to be the case. We do have a couple of aggressive teams here willing to swing the bat. Stroman's been hitting his spots a little bit more.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. On the ground, right side.
It looks good. It just has like a touch more drop than I'm anticipating. Oh.
So up next, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Okay.
That's a little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Way outside. Full count, 3-2. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs.
It's a better at bat, but
Ty France. Inside, just missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses.
I ran out of patience there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a strike. Got him swinging.
Is it really just going to be one good inning and hold on for dear life? We can't keep doing this. I talked about it in yesterday's video where we were up 3-0 or whatever it was. And we gave up some runs and we got them back. Maybe it was the first game. At games like 150, it really starts to blend together. But we've been able to
check swing, makes contact, that's foul.
We've just been able to respond, and we haven't been able to do that today.
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
I'm a little surprised that he actually got that call. He has had a tight zone all day.
They're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one missed.
We haven't been good today on the mound. We haven't gotten a lot of help from the umpire, but we've missed a lot of spots. That has been pretty big here as we approach 60 pitches. Got him.
He didn't like the call.
I mean, it's I don't know what. Where did you think that was?
He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and deals.
That's revenge. That's revenge. That might have been the worst circle change I'd thrown all season long. That was fucking abysmal. He teed off on it. We've missed some spots here and there. We've gotten a little lucky. I mean, we were due to get punished for a mistake. Just hate that it cuts it to a 1-run lead. I'd like to see that be a solo shot.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
There we go.
Struck him out. And
Okay.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it 3-2.
All right, what can we
head to the bottom of
What
the
can we
fifth.
do
Now
here?
it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Ball one
good
there.
take there with Rojas?
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, out
God
to
damn
short.
it. And we're just wasting
Volpe
at-bats.
throws to first in
It's
time.
abysmal. What are we doing? Come on.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That one's upstairs.
He did
Ball
throw a lot of high pitches
1-0.
against Dylan Moore. We try to meet him where he is.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle.
Yeah, we tried.
On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Julio Rodriguez up next. Up the middle.
Okay.
And that one finds its way through.
Okay. Finds its way through. First base runner we've had in a while.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Nice little contact swing. Actually surprised that that got through his legs there. I'll take it.
These days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-0. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land. Not so.
Is that the same pitch he threw that Julio hit last time? Same pitch, same spot. 2 HR day for Julio. Let's go. I don't love that everything's been home runs, but I will take it. I'll take it. And look at that. We have yet another 5-2 game, which is very weird.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time.
Oh, that is
excellent extension.
a shocking level.
Nothing better than when the ball jumps off.
Shocking level of relief right there.
Two outs, nobody on. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. There's a strike.
Probably should have teed off on that one, but that's what I get for drinking a Baja. Ah, man, flip those swings, buddy. Actually, probably wouldn't have done anything with.
Nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
So it would have been too early. But
In the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Beater getting loose as well. The 1-2 stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3-2 now.
That's a big ball. Get out of here.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To the right side.
That's okay. We've gotten him to throw some pitches here. 22, 44, 66. That's interesting.
It's now
Interesting the way that broke.
You're watching Major League Baseball
Broke down.
The Show.
Huge home run for Julio.
Back in Seattle. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Damn.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
How are you alive?
Back
Die.
to the top of the Yankee order. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Outside
There we
corner,
go.
there's a strike.
A bit of speed on first. Damn, that was the pitch we wanted. Just a little dribbler.
By 3, and we're the top half of the 6th.
He went. He went, baby. Okay. We need to figure out our pitching situation here. We can probably go Santos Spire and just start there.
Ayu up to hit.
Well, they've kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch.
I'm a little surprised we got that call. The zone, for the most part, today has been fairly tight. It seems like it's gotten a little looser as the game has moved on. That is a surprising result. Unfortunately for us, we're having one of those kinds of innings.
He leads the league right now.
One out at a time isn't what we're looking for against this team. We need those double plays.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
We are lucky that was
still 0-2.
Let's just throw it outside.
2 outs. And ball 1.
He's too good for that.
And that just misses. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. That's a great at bat. He saw.
That's a frustrating way to lose that at bat.
Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 33 gives way, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
You can't lose this game. That is frustrating. Probably burned a couple pitches that we shouldn't have there, but I'll try to go lefty here. We're kind of going all or nothing with Spire here. We need to get out of this situation. See what we can do. I believe that we can do it, but it's just... It was a very long at-bat with Judge as well.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Right.
And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch
They
to end the
threw
frame.
more warm-up pitches than pitches to Juan Soto. I thought that was going to be a lot more of a frustration there.
And the Yankees
didn't really want to think about it. Just wanted to make sure that I was. I didn't want that like controller vibration going like, ah, shit, this is a big thing. Just go. Don't think, just go.
To keep the score right where it is.
I think we made the correct call there. Let's take a look at their lineup here. Righty, lefty, lefty. Okay. We'll likely leave. We'll pitch carefully to Stanton, and then we'll try to do something against those two lefties.
For the home team.
Circle change at 90, a four-seam at 98, a slider at 87, a sinker at 96.
Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. That is not expected. I thought we would see that fastball. So we've again gotten 5 runs. Oof, that's a really bad swing. Sorry, Polanco.
At the belt and fires.
We've gotten 5 runs off their starter yet again. And now we get to see what we can do against their bullpen. For those of you keeping score at home, it's been a goose egg. We have gotten 0 runs off of their bullpen. I don't really even know how many hits we've had off of their bullpen. We have 5 at the moment.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This is a much better at bat.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a
should have been 1 pitch shorter, but that's okay.
Grinding out that at bat, saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And there's a foul ball.
Early.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
I want it. Hey, way to foul it off.
He stays alive.
Giving him some trouble here. 13 pitches.
He goes down looking.
I thought it was going to drop a little bit further. Just didn't. Didn't go. But we'll take a look at the first inning here. Rayleigh. A home run.
Started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
I actually missed out on 2 big moments because Julio hit their home run before that. So got off to a good start here.
Right-handed reliever.
And they took us a little bit, but we did end up responding to this team, which was good.
First one away. In there. And so now 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Verdugo pulls it in on the run.
A walk, a strikeout, and then a fly out.
Man at first, next to hit, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And another ball.
Decent speed on first. If that got to the backstop, probably could have taken
2-2
second.
now. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch.
Fuck. God damn it.
The inning. Mariners leave 1. They're still out in front 5-2.
It's the sinker. It's the change in speed between the circle change and the sinker.
And now the DH.
I think it's one thing, and it just isn't. This is not.
Just missed.
It's okay. We want to pitch very carefully here.
Up the middle. On to France. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I accidentally hit B a second time. I can't, oh, excuse me, I can't believe we got that out. That is huge.
He swings and fouls one off. Spire, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fucking settle down, man.
Trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Moore zips it across and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Okay.
Down in order go the Yankees.
So we are heading to the 7th inning stretch with a 3-run lead. It's a precarious lead, but I feel okay with it. Let's quickly, before we jump into this matchup here, it's probably going to be lefty-lefty, I'm guessing it is. Let's take a look at who they have coming up. So Volpe, not particularly good against righties or lefties. There's a little more power against righties, but the contact's better. Feels like kind of a wash, honestly. Just from based on those ratings, we have Cabrera, a little better against lefties. Verdugo, much better against righties. So we could warm up Saucedo. Righty, switch, lefty, and then double righty, lefty. And that's where that 3-run lead gets a little like, I don't know. Because we have to deal with that top of the order, that 3-headed monster of Judge, Soto, and Stanton again, before we get out of this. I think we might go lefty here. So we have a lefty up at the moment. So we might go with a lefty in Saucedo. And then maybe try to wrap it up with Munoz. But don't be afraid.
And the pitch. And it immediately pumps in a strike
187.
to the
I
left
forgot they switched their pitcher. Sweepy, oh boy. Oh, good God. 4-seam at 97, sweepy curve at 81, cutter at 89. Great.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't be afraid to give up a run. Can't be afraid.
Sends him down
Jesus
on strikes.
Christ.
He's got to be frustrated
Fuck
with that call.
off, dude.
And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
That sucked.
First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Efros.
Don't be afraid to give up a run. Just get out of it. You know, don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it get you.
The 1-0. And a pop-up right side.
God fucking damn it.
Rizzo squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
Come on.
2 out.
That was
Go ahead and bring in a pinch hitter.
Some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
I don't know. He threw a couple of sweeping curves in there, and I just could not figure it out. And yet again, this bullpen, I really, really struggle against it. We just don't see a ton of pitches. So it's really difficult, it feels, to get things figured out.
The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit start, realized I couldn't hit start, then realized that I hit back instead. That's okay. It's all right.
That's in there, and it's nothing in 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The wind of the pitch.
Nice slider. Way to bury it.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm not throwing that pitch. Fuck that. What the hell?
Now he steps off to reset.
Hell button are we pushing? Meant to hit Y.
And now it's even up.
Another really, really bad circle change. We just cannot have that right now.
Right through
Bad sinker. A little anxious, a little early on that.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That was an awful slide. That was a... I don't even want to talk about it. That was a fucking terrible sinker, and we got bailed out by a terrible hit. Holy shit.
And the Yankees 2.
Whew.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a
Well,
chance to
the
fight
Mariners
back in the
ended up
game.
tying it. It's in
Back to the
extras.
top of the Seattle order.
Yankees leading the top of the 10th.
Julio Rodriguez.
97 on a fastball, 88 on a circle change, 83 on a slider. Ooh, that is not what we were looking for.
LeMahieu
Settle
gets to
down.
first.
There's no reason to swing at that. There's no...
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that's off the inside edge.
Little
And
circle
that's
change.
ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One down, base is empty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is hidden for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. 2 out.
Up next is Seattle.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. In the first
We just
pitch,
run out of
misses
patience
for
and they
ball
throw
1.
the perfect pitch against us.
Late on that
Oof.
fastball.
We were...
1-1.
No, we were under it.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge with
I'll be
that
honest,
one.
I hit the
Now
button.
it's fielded
It just
up.
didn't register, but I hit the button.
Swung out, belted.
I'll take that.
Deep. That one went back there.
That's a contact swing for a home run.
So much here.
That is the first run we have hit off of their bullpen in 3
Home
games.
run number 30 on the year. It's 6-2.
I did not. I hit B going, just stay alive.
Hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Everything's been scored via home run.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Oh, Julio got doubled off at third.
Base is
Oh
empty with
my
2 away.
God.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Okay, so this pushes the lead out
Across
an
the
extra
frame
run,
so
which is
far
helpful.
near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a
You're
strike.
getting some kind of nasty shadowing here on the field. So it's righty, righty, lefty. It's not a save situation. We definitely don't want to leave the left-handed hitter or left-handed pitcher in.
And that's down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bounce to the right. Cabrera whips it to first. And that is the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. All set to start the 9th in this.
Righty, righty, lefty. I think we go Santos. He'll have a little bit more energy. It isn't a save situation, so it's not like
One thing on him, he's been really good this season.
we can still give up a run.
Easy guy to take deep.
Well, game over. Mariners lose yet again against the Yankees. You cannot get doubled off on third base. Okay, here we go. We got to lock into this here. Lock in. Lock in.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I think that slider really bit. It's a 4-run lead. We can't really, we can't fuck around too much.
Swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
More. Over to Polanco. They get one. Relay to first. Double play.
We have been on that for the entirety that I have done this series. For years, we have been on the other end of that, where we get like a good first pitch hit, and then we hit immediately into a double play. We have been doing a great job at taking care of this team with double plays.
Out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge.
It's
A
not.
ball, 1 strike. 2 down,
It's
nobody
not.
on. You're the top of the 9th.
It's a strike.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Ooh, okay. Kind of a weird game there.
Streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this.
Yeah, we were just kind of able to work around it. This is one or two plays away from probably being a loss. I know that sounds like a little bit silly, but once they started kind of putting pressure on, we were able to induce poor contact versus really powerful hitters. We had the one really bad pitch. We score 5 runs or more in every single game. We hold them to 2. We survive some hits. We do a good job fighting back. They closed it. We got it out to a 3-run lead in the first. They closed it to 2 on this home run on the worst pitch we threw all day. And we were able to get it back. Julio with a 2-home run day. And that'll do it for this series against the Yankees. We'll see what they can do. We'll check the wild card standings here at the end of the video. We'll see what they can do. They might be out of it. Their elimination number was 7 coming into the game. And we'll see what that number looks like after this one. Julio is your player of the game, 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs scored. Raley was 1 for 3 with a 2-run blast. Polanco 1 for 3 with a solo shot to push the lead out to 4. Marlowe 1 for 2. He did come around to score. Stroman struggled in that first inning. We were able to tee off on him a couple of times. Got better as the game went on. We were still able to tag him for a couple more runs, but he did end up pitching 5 innings. He only gave up 5 hits, struck out 3, which is good news for us, and then walked nobody while giving up those 5 earned. Brian Wu gave up 2 earned in 5.2 innings pitched. He gets your win. 3 hits, 11 strikeouts, 2 walks on the day. Take a look at the box score here. Judge ground into 2 double plays and Verdugo ground into 1. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. 13 strikeouts as a team. We only struck out 8 times, which is a positive. 5 of them with the relievers. And that'll do it. So the series against the Yankees is completed. It is a 3-game sweep in favor of the Mariners. That is a surprising result, if I'm being honest. Didn't anticipate we would get a sweep. I thought good chance we could win the series, but I was kind of expecting one of those kind of goofy or weird games in there somewhere. We have held our opponents to 2 runs in each of the last 4 games, and we have scored 5 or more in that stretch. We will be taking on the Texas Rangers, who was the previous team that we had just faced, and we swept them 7-1, 5-4, 5-2. We will see them in Texas. Then we'll go to Houston. Then we will be home against Oakland before the playoffs start. The Yankees, are 78 and 75 after that. We'll take a look at the standings here. They have an elimination number of 5, and they are 5 games back of the wild card spot. The Rays a couple games back of the final wild card spot as well. Do the Angels and Rays play each other? It'd be kind of weird if they did, but you never know. Oops. It wasn't that far. Okay, what? Angels? No, they don't play the Rays. That'd be kind of wild. Kind of wild. They play Tampa Bay anytime recently? Probably not. Probably not. They probably settled that series way early. I don't even see them. Where are we? April? TB at home. TB on the road. Wow. So they had 7 of 10 games against Tampa Bay. Would have been more exciting later on. But that's what you're looking at. A couple of teams fighting for that final spot. The Yankees still afloat, but they need some help. We do not face the Angels to help the Yankees at all. Not that we would really want to. And they would even have to leap the Rays in front of them. We'll see what happens as we continue baseball here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed. You can check out this morning's video up there. You can subscribe over here. You can ring the bell down below, and you can watch yesterday's baseball game here because YouTube funked with the playlist thing, and it's a very annoying thing, so it'll just be videos here for the time being until hopefully they fix it and change it back. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you tomorrow for Mariners, Rangers in a stadium I hate playing in. So that'll be exciting. Good sports, good night, and go Mariners.